just shut up and be a real movie. Like, I don't know. But anyway, Doctor Who sucks.
It does absolutely no damage.
Really?
I don't know if you landed
He
that.
reacted. I think.
I reacted with disappointment.
But anyway, this looks like a Doctor Who villain. It's the brain in it.
Maybe you have an answer or something.
Sonic's just like-
SmackDown, that's good. SmackDown.
What?
That
SmackDown.
that pains me. Like one of my favorite networks.
Fine.
Yeah.
People probably like that. Aimless, doing nothing,
Trying to figure something out.
trying to give the people what they want. Want everyone
Making
to be
fun of
happy.
stuff that they're probably passionate about.
Yep.
We are pretty good at that. Well, Dan's pretty good at that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
stinky gas.
So Jason and Jeff, you don't watch Doctor Who? Sorry, I
Never.
don't want to let
No.
this go.
Yeah, a little like Dan. I watched a few episodes.
I didn't like what I saw. I'll just say that.
Yeah. I think Kim watches it.
No.
Really? I bet she does. She watches Buffy and all that weird stuff.
Buffy falls into that. It's most critically acclaimed TV writing.
On the CW.
Michigan J. Frog.
For our generation, for sure. I mean,
The greatest generation, as they call it.
Our generation, wait, we have The Wire and Breaking Bad. Yeah, real ass shows for adults. Not stupid high schoolers fighting vampires and a guy with a magic screwdriver going through time and fighting phone booths or whatever he does.
Yeah, what's your
garbage
favorite game of
cans.
all time, Dan?
Mine?
Yeah.
Link to the Past.
What's that about?
It's about a hero of time finding the sword to slay evil
Oh,
that
God,
has
it's
taken
so
over the
cliche.
land and taken 7 maidens hostage.
That is so dumb.
It's about a little elf boy going against a blue pig. The end. The
Hey,
end.
I never talk about the plot of Zelda being a awesome thing. It is a great video game. It's not a great story necessarily.
Give me my health, you idiot.
I think Ryder's upset that you're.
I am upset.
About Doctor Who?
Yeah, just
Why?
dismissing it like that.
It's just
You're entitled to your opinion, but
I know
That's
what I
fine.
like, and it's not a thing that I like.
It's silliness.
Yeah, it's too silly. I'm an adult.
and not
If
just
I was
that,
like
but-
11 years old, I might like it. I probably would.
Target lock. Gotta hide behind.
But even then, no, I would no.
Maybe it's a cultural thing. It's very British, right?
I like British humor. British humor, very, very short.
Hey,
The
you also-
British Office and Monty Python, obviously. Like, there's a lot of great British humor out there.
You're also
Mr.
mocking-
Bean.
God, he's great.
Sir
really
Bean.
great in everything.
It's a night.
Yeah. It's like Paul McCartney. For your contributions to the British Empire, Sir Bean.
We'll get back to Mr. Bean in a second. But, I mean, you're making fun of Joss Whedon, mocking his writing. I mean, Joss is amazing. Buffy, Angel, all that stuff. Serenity.
I did see. I saw
Firefly.
Is Firefly the movie?
No, Firefly's the show. Serenity.
Then I saw Serenity. I do remember liking that.
The Avengers.
Oh, you want the Serenity?
I've not seen any of the show, but I saw the movie, and I don't remember anything about it, but I remember enjoying it. So, yeah.
But anyway, Mr. Bean. Seriously, one of the best actors in the world.
Pretty
It was a
great.
pay toilet and he didn't have a nickel. I mean, come on.
He was trying to stuff the turkey, and then he got it stuck on his head.
Not once, but twice.
British humor is brilliant.
Just not when it's in space, right, Dan?
Yeah, that's the thing, is you like everything that's in space.
That is
We
true.
determined
That is true. That is
You
a
like
flaw of
everything
me.
that's
Yeah.
in space.
We're in space.
That's true.
Wait, he goes in space?
Or space and
Doctor
time.
Who is always in space. Yeah.
What?
He's in
I
a
don't know.
spaceship that can travel through time.
that what a
and
stupid
No, I
phone
thought he
booth
was
is?
a phone
dimensions
booth.
and
And he just went to other times and stuff.
no, he goes out in
I'm
space.
really blowing this.
Screwdriver. Every time I've seen it, he's been in like modern day England or a desert.
Yeah, they do go there a lot.
Okay.
Which is strange because he can go anywhere at any time.
Probably easy to film that, too.
But no, they go to alien worlds all the time.
Oh, okay.
I just remember extras. Remember when when Ricky Gervais's character is on an episode of Doctor Who, and it's just like the lamest looking thing. He plays like a booger monster or something. That's what I think of when I think of Doctor Who.
Is that just good? I haven't watched any of that.
It's hilarious.
I bought the entire series like 5 years ago, and I still haven't watched it. I have seen the scene with David Bowie, and that's hilarious.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
really funny.
Patrick Stewart, David Bowie, and the other guy from Lord of the Rings, Gandalf.
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen. He's
Sir Ian
fantastic.
McKellen.
That's right up there with
Absolutely
Sir Bean.
Daniel Radcliffe is pretty good too. Yeah, that was a great series. And it always angers me with Ricky because it's 2 seasons and he's done.
It's
Like, you
nice
want
though. He
so
never
much
lets it
more.
really jump the shark. You know.
That's true, and then he moves on to something else that's great.
Yeah, yeah. No, he's incredibly talented.
And Life is Short was really good.
I watched the first season of that. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I think that's all they had actually. And then a special with
Hide behind something.
Val Kilmer.
That's how I first learned about extras. Was good reference to that show.
Yeah, Johnny Depp's episode's fantastic.
They're just aiming at me.
Well, this has gone on for a while.
Yep.
Good job, Jeff.
Thanks. People are gonna love it.
But you're not going to say like Doctor Who is. I know you like it in the silly sci-fi, campy, dorky way or whatever, but like when put up against like a Breaking Bad or The Wire
no,
or something like that, it's
Yeah,
just clearly not even anywhere near that level of quality, right?
I would say, if you had a list of the greatest TV shows of all time, Doctor Who's in that conversation for different reasons than Breaking Bad or...
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But
Okay.
Breaking Bad and The Wire are... I haven't watched the new season of Breaking Bad yet, but 2 of the greatest arcs in television history.
Yeah.
From
Actually,
what
now
I've
that Breaking Bad is winding up, I really think it's maybe even past The Wire up for me.
You're out of your mind.
The Wire is fantastic, but that last season's a little not as great. Whereas this last season of Breaking Bad is some of the best television I've ever watched. Like it's close, like The Wire is a close number 2 if Breaking Bad surpasses it, but it seems to be on track.
If people are saying that I should watch this Orange is the New Black or something like that, or some
That's
weird
pretty
show.
good.
Yeah, I've heard it's on Showtime or something.
No, it's Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And Kim's trying to get everybody in the office to watch Orphan Black.
Which is pretty good.
It sounds kind of like Orange is the New Black if you had like a tongue
Sorry,
bubble or
that
something.
accidentally happened.
Okay.
Nice.
This is Game of Thrones TV, by the way.
Yeah. Homeland? Homeland's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I love that. I just
Homeland,
picked up
first
season 2.
season of Homeland is good.
I picked up season
Yeah.
2 on Blu-ray.
Second season's not quite as good.
No. That confusion.
Thanks,
gas. Second season's not nearly as good.
Nah, it's really not. Third season's about to start.
A little worried.
About what? Homeland season 2?
No, you dying here.
You should be worried. It's first season's so much better.
Good mystery.